there! We are a couple who quit our 9 to 5 job to embrace the world of freelancing and travel the world together. Join us as we share this challenging yet exciting journey. Our destination for today is Nido, Palawan. We'll share with you our itinerary, a budget, accommodation, and a lot more. For our day one, we arrived extra early at NAIA Terminal 3 because we are so excited. So if you want to make the most out of your day one, make sure to book a morning flight so that you can spend the afternoon settling down and getting familiar with the city. Since this is our first travel together, we decided to book a package tour from Sure Travel and Tours. We paid 11,394 pesos per head. This includes round-trip airfare, van transfer, 5 days, 4 nights accommodation, and one island tour. Booking our trip with a travel agency saves us from the hassle and made our trip smooth and even more enjoyable. After 1.5 hours of travel time, finally we have arrived at Puerto Princesa. We were immediately picked up at the airport by Kuya Mark, our driver, and we will be sharing the van with other guests as well. If you didn't have the chance to book your van transfer ahead of time, don't worry, you can ask any of the guides outside and they will be helping you out. The travel time all the way to El Nido is definitely a long ride. In our case, it took us 5 to 6 hours. So make sure you are ready for this. Prepare your neck pillows, snacks, or some drinks with you. Honestly, it's a bit exhausting, but whenever I open my eyes, I get to see this view. Well, it's all worth it. We then stopped by at this restaurant for lunch. It is very affordable, and what's amazing is you get this view while eating. In order to reach our accommodation, we still have to ride a tricycle, but this is still part of the package. After a few minutes, we have arrived at El Nido town proper. We didn't spend so much with our accommodation because we figured our days will be filled with tours. We just want a place that is comfortable enough and close enough to the main tourist spots. After checking in, we explored the place for food, had our dinner to energize ourselves for the next day. Make sure to always bring cash with you because not all restaurants accept GCash or cards for payment. For our day 2, we had a quick breakfast at the hotel and headed straight to the meeting spot for the tour. It's a 5-minute walk only from our hotel. If you want to enjoy the tour, bring with you aqua shoes, comfortable swimming attire, snorkel, sunblock, wet bag, and a bottle of water. They sell wet bags and phone cases as well at the beach area. Be ready to get wet because there's no other way to reach the boat but to swim. Life jackets are provided, so don't worry. By the way, just an insight, the cost of bottled water has a significant difference from one store to another. It's cheaper at the grocery store compared to a convenience store or at restaurants. There will be a total of 6 stops for this tour. First is the Seven Commandos Beach. We were only given an hour or less to take pictures, swim, and explore each island. For the second stop, it's the famous Big Lagoon. You have to kayak all the way to the Big Lagoon. If you don't want to do this, you can ask your guide. There's just an extra payment for this one. But I think kayaking is part of the experience, so go ahead, try it. For the third stop, it's the Minilok Island. We have to swim from the boat in order to reach this beach area. We will be having our lunch here at the same time. The fourth stop is the Secret Lagoon, where you have to pass through a small hole in order to reach the lagoon. And finally at the Shimizu Island, where you can do snorkeling. Our last stop is the Payong Payong Island. Buko juice and soda in can here, but it's quite expensive, so if you don't want to spend so much, make sure to bring your drinks with you. At 4 p.m. we're on our way back to the town proper. After an exhausting day, we just washed up and enjoy the rest of the night roaming around at the town proper of El Nido. There are a lot of restaurants to choose from, so make sure to explore every corner of the town proper. The price of each meal here ranges from 300 to 500 pesos and above. And most restaurants do not offer service water, so make sure to always bring a bottle of water with you. For our third day, we didn't book any tour. Instead, we went to Nakpan Beach. You can either rent a tricycle for 1,200 pesos for the whole day or rent a motorcycle for 600 pesos. You just have to present your driver's license. It took us around 40 minutes going to Nakpan Beach from the town proper. We also passed by Nakpan Beach Glamping and Resort. After our beautiful walk at the Nakpan Beach, we have arrived here at Ancla Beach Club and Boutique Resort. We paid 1,000 pesos for a day tour at Ancla with consumable food and drinks, and you may also access their pool area. food is the best, probably the best meal we had in El Nido. We even forgot to take a video of the food because we enjoyed it so much. If you are gonna ask your guide or anyone from the locals to take a video or photo of you, make sure to also give them a tip in return. At around 4 p.m., we left Nagpan Beach and headed to Leo Beach. Then we rushed our way to Marimegmeg Beach to witness the sunset. Unfortunately, we went to the wrong side of the beach, and this is not actually the best spot to be at during sunset. The best spot to witness this sunset is here on the other side, but we don't have enough time to run, so we just decided to go back here the next day. There are also a lot of good restaurants here at Marimegmeg Beach and hotels, so maybe you should try to check this out as well. But for us, we still decided to have our dinner at the town proper, so we checked out Biryani Kitchen for some Indian food. For our day 4, we spent the morning buying pasalubongs at the town proper, and after lunch, we headed again to Marimegmeg Beach to just swim, chill, and witness the sunset again. Unfortunately, when we get to the other side of the beach, people weren't allowed to enter the spot where we could watch the sunset because there was a wedding being held. And sadly, it was very cloudy that day, so the sun didn't show up anyway. For our last dinner in El Nido, we craved Filipino food and we went to Ma's Grill, which is very popular to foreigners. For our last day, we were picked up at the hotel at around 9 to 10 a.m. We also chose an afternoon flight so that we don't have to rush our way to the airport. Then we still get to chill at the airport, spend some time talking about the adventures we had the past days. Thank you for watching this video and we hope you enjoy Make sure that you subscribe on our channel and join us on our next destination. See you on the next one. Bye!